Hey everybody, welcome back. We need one more episode here. Okay, so we gotta bring some heat on
How
this.
can
We
I
gotta
help you?
step our game up here. So we lost 20 last time.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Alright, so no fog. Oh, that clears weather effects, and that goes to go get a fog. We don't need a fog. We want to clear. Or I think I'd rather just be able to siege. Make them have it, then I can be more proactive. We could do a commander somewhere also if we wanted to. Wish you could take this junk out, can we? No, we can't. We gotta have it. Just 2 frost. So if we get a horn, well, we'll play 1 horn. So that will allow us to a little more versatility. Like, you don't want a lot of horns and fogs and just random garbage in your opening hand, but like having one of them can be pretty good. They're pretty smart not to overcommit on that first turn. Just blow everything out. Decoy is good if you have like an enters the battlefield effect that's strong, like primarily used against spies. It's kind of equalized, it just sort of turns the table, but then I get the power for that. I'm going to save the commandos towards the end. Well, we could use him actually this turn if he doesn't have Biting Frost. Commando into Horn, because he's probably not going to be running many Frosts. The Horn is extremely good with the Commandos. Yeah, Andy's going to put a spy on us. He might just hand us the round after this, but we might as well play this. If he's smart, he'll just pass. So he wants to hold the monster in his hand. This is a pretty awkward situation. I guess I just have to pass here. She outplayed me there. Should have waited maybe till she overcommitted a little bit. Now she shouldn't have any more decoys. Got the frost this time. He's going hard. Play those monster cards. Now, if we can get him to pass, then I think if we frost all that, I think we can win this turn. We want to see if we can get him to overcommit a couple more monsters. Another horn. not want a clear weather to be played. Actually, if I'm going to go for the win this turn, which I think I can, I might as well go ahead and play this. See if they torrential rain. I think I can take it this turn, as long as I can avoid the clear weather. So I can just hold my Biting Frost, because I have so many more cards in them. I can just hold the Biting Frost till the very end, and then... So these are all going to be 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So they have 20 on the board. Yeah, we can beat that for sure. Give me 20 total. So all of those are essentially 2. They're not biting though. There's the clear weather, yeah. So we gotta bait that out. That's what I'm saying. A lot of it just comes down to, do you have Biting Frost? Can they clear weather it or not? And if you have more cards than them, you can just wait them out. Quick Hair Smother. I think that's Scoia'tael.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? What's good?
What's good, Holmes? Alright. That's all good. Just some of that stuff. Whatever. Okay.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out, and I landed here.
Take care now.
Alright. We already talked to this general.
Oi
dude
lads,
over here? I
fancy
think
an
so.
outing
I
to
can't
find
remember.
that sheep?
You lot familiar.
Smith's lass. Get two.
Fancy a gander at our little We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things?
Show
One
me
more
what you
thing of
got.
Gwent, then we'll go take out the Baron. Third map. Okay. What we got here? Decoy. I mean, I guess. How much is it? Like 20? Well, I've only got 100 left, actually. Buy all the Gwent stuff. Alright. third part of that map. I could have sworn, I think I bought the first part twice, but
Wouldn't mind a few rounds
the
of
second
Gwent.
time I bought it, it was only 10 gold or so. Okay, so is Nilfgaard better yet? I don't think quite yet. It's getting there. We have a couple of tight bond. We got one spy. These are very good. We don't have the medic. We do have a smaller one. It's not quite there yet. I think I personally think Nilfgaard becomes the best one, the best deck. Depends. I mean, there are good cards in all of them. Kind of depends on where you are in your progression. But a lot of the Nilfgaard cards are very modular. Like you don't need a lot of other cards for them to be good. But like the Northerner cards can be very good if you get the right sequence. She's probably slightly under average. Alright. And they're versatile. Pretty good ranged, you know. This Siege Master one is very good though, if they don't have an answer to it. I think they can all be kind of good in their own way. The Monsters is very extreme. It's like either they have Frost and you lose, or they don't and you win. A lot of times. So you have enough clear weathers, you can probably make it work, but... Okay, so he's got a fog. Alright. Yeah. The Northerner cards in general are just lower ranking than a lot of the Nilfgaard cards, eventually. They both have a lot of spies. I think the Northerners might have a little bit more spies than Nilfgaard. Fade out their impenetrable fog. Okay. Sure. Nice, we got the medic too. That was a good draw. The way you gotta look at it, yeah, you give them power, but are 2 cards gonna be more influential than 4 power on their side? And usually the answer is yes, unless your deck is really, really bad. Especially if we have a winter card here. Scorch, if he has it. Okay. Or a torrential rain, maybe. Use his rain if he has it. I can ice him, and then if he's got clear weather, it'll clear the rain. Nilfgaard has very good heroes too. Now he can't really fog. Because it'll clear all weather. Let's see, there's 7 here. They have 10, so that'd be +3 for us. Mistake. I do have mostly more melee, so maybe I should have waited on that fog. I think I have to give him this round. Yeah, I'm gonna give him this round. I think I screwed up. So we're gonna be even this next round. Yeah, because most of my stuff was melee, so... His average cards are probably a little bit stronger. Oh, he does have frost too. Okay, that's gonna ruin me. We just gotta play it all out. Clear. No, he's still gonna get it. Yeah. Yeah, I goofed up. I had too many melees. Oh, okay. What's that one? Alright, we'll do it one more time.
Fancy a gap.
Playing smart. You gotta play correct here.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Alright, I do not need that many Biting Frost here. Yeah, because a lot of my stuff is melee, so... Decoy. I just don't like a lot of reactive cards. I mean, that's fine, let's just do that. It's 1 Biting Frost, maybe. I think if I'd played that a little bit better, I shouldn't have done it on that round. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. Torrential rain or not. Yeah. Okay. Get that out of the way. So we still have a horn we can use with our stuff on the next round. We go double commando here and see if he's got frost also. We can't play these, we can play one more range champ. If he doesn't have frost, we might be able to win off the horn. Just see if he has it or not. Because if he doesn't with a horn, we should be able to run him over here. It's gonna give me 16 value if I play it right now. I mean, what if he just passes, though? My hand's pretty subpar after that. What if I just pass here? It's going to take him probably at least 2 cards. I'm going to just pass here. It's going to take him 2 cards, or a weather card, or a horn to get over me on this round. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, he just loses? I don't know. Okay, he just screwed up. So he played 2 catapult cards, so all he has left is like a weather card or something? Yeah. Okay. That was anticlimactic. You should have just passed that.
Mean the Smiths, lass. Get tooth one.
What a bad idea. Nice tips on
Vanamar.
You look
familiar. The Shrieker, wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
That monster. See, Zoltan Chevet can play for monsters also. Oh, Vanamir. Okay. What's the total power? Is it... Alright, let me just build out a deck here and just see. Okay, so we go 1 Commander Horn, 1 Biting Frost. This lets you get a, what? Torrential Rain. Okay, so 1 Rain. I don't even know if I have enough unit cards to do it. No, we don't even have enough unit cards. Okay. Okay, so we're building it out. Not quite there yet. Okay.
you, Barmy.
Pam param.
As a hero,
Pam
looking to save a
pam
common
param. You have to keep singing. Param.
You guys doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember sneaking in a different way, yeah. Without being able to walk through the front gate.
Tell you where the loot's at.
Yeah, I remember it now.
Split the loot between them.
Because I killed those clowns in that bar.
And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die.
I think I asked them if they wanted a drink. And then they thought I was being sassy and they just tried to kill me.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Oh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
This guy
Make
reminds
yourself
me
at
of
home.
Robert from Game of Thrones so much. I looked up,
You
it's not
wouldn't
the same
put
voice actor.
bloody vodka.
Charles Dance
There it is.
from Game of Thrones, though.
Snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis' whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Not a threat.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Story advancement.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
That was close. Must leave this place.
In Ciri, it's almost like God mode enabled. Like, you can die, but...
You can calm down.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had Nap to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
So brutal.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come. I'll walk you
If I
home.
find him, I'm gonna murder him.
And explain
remember
to
if
your
you find him or
parents
not.
that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes, I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
But she's only got one sword.
Wolves! Quick, hide! You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Let's see. His liver's gone.
why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
So if you didn't pick up on the little girl's daughter, he was trying to get her lost in the woods so she'd die for spilling the milk.
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver. but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Oh, we need... Oh, I can't use Witcherson. I just have to look. Wolfsbane, Fool's Parsley. Is that anything? I can't look at my inventory either. I want you to see what kind of blade she's wielding. Or anything else. Wolfsbane.
Hear that? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly! They're gone!
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
I can't get up there. There's something else up there, potentially. I don't know where we are on the map, are we? Let's see where we are. Oh, okay. So we are down in like a little gully here. Okay, I can get up there. Got that. We need a wolf's liver.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Oh, wolfsbane. We need one more wolfsbane. Okay, here we go.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
I don't know what that old blue bar is over there. I guess that's like her rage bar. When you fill it up, you heal and you get extra power and stuff like that.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
This cave. Okay.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Aaron, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri, what happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family. Then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Baron's a very interesting, well-done character.
When
As
she
is
was a
most of the
babe,
game.
my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's whelp on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
The candelabrum, I believe, will break down into silver that we need to craft components, so... Always want to get those candelabrums if you can.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Okay, so now we can follow scents, which is pretty cool.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Some kind of weird talisman.
Could use some hair of
Done poking around?
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Herveloos?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing! Not a one of them!
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet. Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Close on time here.
Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Bam-baram.
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Bring out the gimp. I don't. It's pretty funny. Shut this door. Oh, that dude's asleep. Okay, so I can probably loot this stuff. I should probably save that before I loot. Give my mother... Punish my father, give my mother health. Okay.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
So he's trying to worship the eternal fire, huh? Got that in the daughter's room. Is this the gimp? Probably shouldn't say that. I'm not sure if that's a slur or not. I don't know if I can take this stuff. Can I close the door? Probably not worth risking it.
What the?
Okay, we'll get back in there next episode. So now we get to go talk to somebody, the Peller. You've got to see Ciri. She's awesome. Really strong in the game. There will be more cutscenes with her as you're trying to hunt her down, which is cool. So we're going to be doing a lot more kind of plot-related stuff. We will do a couple of side quests. I know hopefully the horse races will come up sometime soon. We can do that. And then we will go find some more interesting parts of the plot. So anyways, thank you very much. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. If you'd like for me to do a playthrough of your choosing, just email me. Let me know what you have in mind. We can set that up. And I'll see you next time. Have a good day.